doors, windows, tables, computers, glasses, chairs, cleaning the hospital. It's my main job. I ship patients from ward to ward and help nurses. I also pack bodies after death. I also help patients. I educate them. I tell them to take medicines properly, eat nutritious food, go for walks.
When you talk about stigma, why does stigma come? We had one patient who came to know she was HIV positive only a couple of days ago. And she told me, "Doctor, after I came to know that I am positive, you are the first person I am coming to. I am not even told it to my mother, I am not told my husband, I am not told anybody. I am very scared as to how they will treat me."
My name is Chandru. I have been working here for 4 years.
I am Dr. Bindu Balasubramaniam. I am an obstetrician by training. I am the project director of the Community Care Center.
In our hospital, people believe that they will get better. They come from different places like Mandya, Maddur, Bangalore, Mysore, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. I was doing masonry work earlier, working as a daily wage worker. When my friends brought me here and got me this job in 2004, I didn't know much about HIV.
Like TB was stigmatized in the 70s and 80s, HIV was getting stigmatized. So we don't segregate HIV positive patients from the negative ones. They're all admitted in the same ward and are given the same care. Isolation is done irrespective of their status, only when it's required. For example, a sputum positive TB patient is isolated.
I went and told my former colleagues about HIV, TB and cancer are transmitted. They told me that it was dangerous to work at the hospital and that I should leave the job.
We started feeling the need for giving training to our own staff. And that is where Engender Health has really helped us.
During the training, they told us how we can protect ourselves from HIV infection. We learned that HIV transmits through the blood transfusion, the syringe, shaving blades, and if we walk barefoot, if an infected needle or IV lines cut us or touch us where the skin is broken.
Every week we used to fumigate, and especially if a patient was HIV positive, we used to think that we have to fumigate the operating room. But now we have realized that that is not required. A simple cleaning of the operating room with bleaching solution itself is enough.
If we are using infected materials, then we need to use gloves. Otherwise, there is no need. We can share the same plate or glasses. We can eat with them, sleep in the same room with them. We can hold their hand and touch them. No problem.
Pharmacists, receptionists, every level of staff is now trained. So infection prevention and stigma reduction, we have doctors, nurses, and also the cleaning staff. People who work directly with the patients. The staff who were into administrative aspects, especially some of them who were opinion makers in the group, had a feeling that HIV patients getting admitted in the same ward increases a risk of infection to other patients. So as a strategy, we included these people, and then there was real heated discussion, and they said, no, how can you put the patients in the same ward? That is not correct and all that. And when in the course of discussion, it was explained to them that there are only 4 ways of transmission of HIV and it can't come in any other way. That was a time when they really had a change of attitude.
I went to a wedding once and there I saw someone. I told him about the hospital and asked him to come here. He came the next day and he saw positive. He was treated and he was much better. They now call me home for lunch and treat me with respect.
There is a stigma in healthcare, but the extent of which really is shocking sometimes. This woman who came to us in her 7th month seeking care during her delivery, The moment she was taken into the examination room, the doctor touched her like she would touch any other patient. The thrill that the patient felt, she immediately shared with the doctor, saying, "This is the first time that doctor has touched me after they came to know that I'm HIV positive."
I went and told my former colleagues about HIV. They told me that it was a danger to work at the hospital and that I should leave the job. I told them that I know much more than them. I know how transmission happens. I know how to protect myself. I can learn more and teach others also. The person who asked me to leave the hospital job is a close friend. Now he tells me that my job is good, that he looks like a patient and that I look healthy.
People realize that we are treating everybody with the same equality and we really have that respect. I think that satisfaction that you get at the end of the day cannot be described.